Good morning, everyone. I'm just waiting for Buck. Well, I've been waiting here 15 minutes. I called him like 5 times. I think I might have came too early. I came at 9:30 a.m. So I don't think I was like too early. Because I know usually when I come at 9 or 8:30, like he won't come because it's too early. But I figure if I could come here by 9:30 and hang out to 9:40, that he would have been popping up. But I'm waiting, so I might just dump his food in his bucket. I already dumped his corn in his bucket. I was hanging out with a squirrel before, which it just ran down there. It ran right down there. Yeah, so I'm waiting for Buck. I don't know if he's gonna show up or not. I might be too early. I think I'm gonna start coming out at 10 instead of 9:30, because I noticed when I used to come out at 10, he used to be close by, hanging out close by. I never had to wait for him, you know? And since I've been coming out early, a lot earlier, I noticed I have to wait for him all the time. So he must be either taking a walk or all the way on the other side of the forest that he can't hear me. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure. But I might just dump his food in his buckets. I already gave him cold water. I cleaned the little one's bowl. Their bowl's nice and clean. Fresh water. Buck's bucket is nice and clean, fresh water. He has his corn. So now I'm gonna dump his food in here and hoping that he comes and eats it, which I know he will. He'll definitely come and eat it. Okay, so he has everything in here. I might just leave because I have things to do and I want to shower before my husband leaves to go to work. So, you know, it's easier for me to shower when my husband's home, where he could just stay with the baby when the baby's awake. So that's why I might be leaving instead of like waiting here a little longer. But Buck likes to take his time some mornings. He has his days. Some mornings he comes quick when I call him, and some mornings he takes his time. That he'll take like a long time. But I know if he doesn't come now, he'll be here by like 10:30, around that time. My husband said that's when he sees him, over here by the buckets. That's why I might have to extend his breakfast like a little later instead of feeding him so early, the way I try to feed him at 9:30, because I don't think he's gonna show up. It always takes him a long time to come when I try to feed him early. I was trying to get him used to coming at 9 a.m., but I don't think that's gonna work. I'm waiting because usually I can see when he's walking like down there. It's so hard with the trees to show you guys what I mean. Like usually he comes from straight down there. Oh, Buck is on his way. You know what's funny? I was about to leave and look who I spotted. Look who I spotted. Really, Buck? I just put the food in your bucket. And guys, I just put the food in his bucket. You seeing that? I was just getting ready to leave. This always happens. Every time I get ready to leave, this happens. That he shows up. So Buck is on his way. I thought he wasn't gonna come. I was about to end this video. I just threw all his food in his bucket. So I'm gonna have to show him when he comes up here that his food is straight in the bucket. So Buck is on his way. But you see what I mean? He does this all the time. Like when I'm getting ready to leave, then I spot him. He's coming. Buck is coming. He's actually walking pretty fast. And he's wagging his tail. Buck is on his way. Hi, big boy. You ready for your apples? He's using the bathroom before he comes to me. Good boy. Good boy, Buck. Let it all out before you get up here. Look how he wags his tail. Look at his tail. So cute. He wags it side to side. That's like a confidence thing with deers, I noticed. That's what I heard. I heard when they do that, like they're comfortable and they feel confident. Like they feel good. So Buck, you feel good? That's my big boy. I was about to leave. You came right on time. And I just dumped your food in the bucket. And I think today I'm gonna I have a cushion. You know those chair cushions? They're like little pillows for your chairs. I have so many of them. I think I'm gonna bring one out and put there, because I'm not gonna lie. When I sit on the crate and you wear thin pants, ooh, like it just feels uncomfortable. You can feel like all the lines of the crate like going into your skin. Look, I put in here. I put in here your apples. Yeah, go check out your bucket, baby. I put everything in your bucket. I was waiting for you. I was gonna feed you by the bowl, but I didn't think you were gonna come, so I put all your food in your bucket. But Elise is here. I did throw peanuts for all the squirrels, so they're gonna find peanuts and corn. Because I did throw a scoop of peanuts and a scoop of, like a small handful of corn. So that's why the squirrels are here. And Stella, the squirrel, the female squirrel, she was here before, like earlier when I was talking, like when I was waiting for Buck. I was like talking to her. I was like, look at my pretty girl eating her peanuts. It's so funny, that female squirrel comes every morning. She's the first one here. And then a male one ends up coming right after her. And then she leaves. She leaves right after the male squirrel shows up. But yeah, I was about to leave. Now that he's here, I feel bad. Like, I'm not going to leave so quick. I'm going to hang out with him for a little bit before I leave. But I showed him that his food is in his bucket. He can have his breakfast. And the little ones, their bowl is nice and clean. I wiped it nice and clean. And they have fresh water as well. I always make sure that every morning everybody has fresh water. The little ones have fresh water. Buck has fresh water. And I don't put that many ice cubes in it now every morning because it is starting to get cooler out. You know, it stays like pretty cool throughout the whole day. It doesn't get hot anymore. Like hot, scorching hot, where the water gets hot, you know? I tested out yesterday evening. I touched his water and it was pretty cold. So that's why I'm not going to put so much ice cubes in the water anymore. Because now it stays cold just with the air. But Buck is at the spot eating. He took 15 minutes to come of me calling him. But it's okay. I feel like he's not used to the early time. Because remember, guys, before I had a baby, I used to feed him at 10, 10:30, like that. Then once the baby got here, that's when I started pushing, you know, his breakfast early to try to get it, you know, try to get his breakfast done early so I could get things done in my house and all that stuff. Like today I want to shower before my husband leaves, because if not, then I have to do it while my baby naps, while he takes his long nap. That's when I usually do it. It's either I do it in the morning before my husband leaves, or I do it for the afternoon nap. Like when my son takes his afternoon nap, he usually sleeps for like 2 hours, and then I can hurry up and boom, jump in the shower and get myself done and clean. But I'll probably do it before my husband goes to work so I can get myself done and refreshed and wake up, because I fully wake up when I'm like showered. Like right now I'm still in my PJs and I feel like, So once I get showered, I get into clothes and dressed, I feel good. But I'm going to put on comfy clothes today. Today's a day for like joggers, pants, and like a nice thin long sleeve shirt. That's what it feels like, the weather. It's like comfortable. Right, big boy? And I'm so happy. I don't want to jinx it, but I don't see any bloodsuckers on him. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to jinx it because for some reason when I say the word, then like a day later he pops up, he has one on him. So I'm not even going to say it, the word, because I don't want to jinx it, because I do feel like I did jinx it a while ago when I was talking about it. And then a day later he walked up to me with one on his face and I was like, damn it, you got one on you. So that's why I'm not going to say the word. I don't want to jinx it. You know, it's funny, every time I look at that tree over there in the middle of the tree, from far away it looks like a big spider, but it's not. It's part of the tree. But from far away when I look at it, it looks like there's like a big bug on the tree, but it's not. It's just a tree. Every time I stare at that tree, I always freak myself out. I'm like, oh my God, is that a big bug? In my head, I was like, I don't live in Australia. I know Australia, they have big bugs, like, and big spiders, like the size of our hands, where, oh my God, I would freak out. I would definitely freak out. But big boy is finally here. Right? You're finally here. Oh, he's been rubbing his antlers. I was going to say horns. Sorry. In Italian families, we always call antlers horns, which I know they're not horns, because only like cows, I think, have horns, and like, you know, bulls, like animals like that. But in Italian saying, like, we call them goina, meaning horns. But I know they're not horns, but we just call them that. So once in a blue, I'll mess up and I'll call Buck's antlers horns, and then I'll like fix myself. I'm like, wait, they're not horns, they're antlers, because they fall out. But it is a gorgeous day today, I have to say. It's It's a gorgeous day. The sun is out. The sun keeps going in and out, so it's not like fully sunny, but it's all right. Feels nice. There's a nice breeze. It's like, I can't complain. It's beautiful out. I don't see Alvin. I'm surprised he didn't pop up yet, because I did throw peanuts on the floor. Hopefully he finds some when he comes. And I don't see Simon. And look what just landed there. I can't even kill it, because if I make any sudden moves, I don't want to scare Buck, like, you know, for me to bang it and kill it with something. I will probably scare this big boy, and I really don't want to scare him. I haven't spoke about those things in such a long time, and now look, they pop up. I started seeing them again recently. I haven't seen them when it first started getting cold out, but now I'm starting to see them again, which sucks. I want to kill it, but I have nothing to kill it with. I can't. I was thinking about banging it with one of the bowls, going like that, but I can't, because it's going to make a lot of noise, where this one is going to probably jump and run. That's why I have to let that one go. But all right, everyone, I'm going to get going. I'm going to go inside, go wash up and stuff before my husband leaves to go to work, so I can get myself done. I will be back. Oh, there's a squirrel coming. I don't think this is the girl, Stella, is it? I don't know. I think I do see Nips, actually. It might be her. She might be back. Oh, and that's a little one. That one is a boy. He's a little one. His fur is so white by his stomach. He's got to be young. He looks like, because he's a lot smaller than the other squirrels. He's a lot smaller. But he's so cute. His fur looks very unique. And that's Stella. We named her Stella. I had some of my subscribers helping me. So somebody came up with the name Stella, which I think that's perfect. I'm sorry that Buck's tushy is right there, but she's standing right there. All right, everyone. I'm going to get going. I will be back later this evening with Buck's dinner video. I hope everybody has a great day today. Hopefully the sun is shining by you and it's a beautiful day. And me and Buck and all these little ones, we will be back later today. All right, ciao for now.